How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. So I decided to make this video because I've been wanting to make this guide for quite a while. This is going to be a fairly quick video. I'm just going to go over the fastest way to get the Lumberjack outfit. So as you can see right here in my inventory, I have this pair of the Lumberjack legs. The full set of this will give you quite a bit of extra woodcutting EXP, so it's a really great set to go get. It is not actually that difficult to get after you know how to get it, but it will take a little bit of patience. So I'm going to show you the fastest way to possibly get it. This is not going to be a full temple trekking guide. It's literally just going to be showing you how to get the lumberjack legs the quickest way. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a character in temple trekking or the Berg de Rock Gamble that's going to be at least tier 3. So you can use any tier 3 character you want to. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one right here. And then I'm going to click quick start. So after you have quick start, you're going to have your character running along with you here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to immediately just go into the easy path and then click it. Don't click quick continue. Just do the continue easy. It'll give you an option right there that will tell you an idea of what is going to come up ahead. I usually just go ahead and go through it really quickly because technically the fastest way to do this is to just go ahead and skip right through the easy mode, the easy path in the beginning. So your first path, you want to just go immediately through easy. Now, the only thing is right here, when I click and I see that the Town and Morton one, I know that one takes a little bit of time. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click continue on this to see what we've got over here. And that one looks like it's probably going to be snakes. And then if we go over here, it says that it looks like there's no man. There's a man walking around up ahead. So let's go ahead and go through this path. So typically though, despite the fact I'm doing this for the video, you do want to go through the easy path. That is going to be the fastest way to save yourself some time, is just spam really quick, go through the easy path. So I'm going to go say talk to this guy for just a second, and then we're going to move on. So when you pick your second path, this is where the method really actually begins. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your lumberjack chance off of your second path. And that's kind of the thing to remember here, is that unless you're really lucky, it's going to be off the second path. So right here is where you want to search every path. So let's go ahead and start with the hard path, because I found that's often the right one. So that one right there is not the right one. You're going to want to wait for the character to say something about a bridge. So as long as they mention a bridge, then you're good to go. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to look at this. Okay, so none of those was for a bridge. Now, when none of the three is for a bridge, which I'm kind of glad it said that, we're going to go over here and we're going to world hop. So I'm going to go to world hop to world 48. World hopping is probably the quickest way to do it. I know some people, will do lobbying or whatever. I found world hopping to be the easiest and quickest way to do it. When you log back in, you will be out here by the sign. So when you're out here by the sign, you just talk to the adventurer that you were just going with and just click the talk option. Once you get that, hit the space bar and then hit 1. That will go through the chat the quickest. You're basically just going to say continue from where you left off. Now you're back on path 2 again, but you're going to have a bunch of different paths. So now you're going to want to read through again and look for your bridge scene. So that's really basically all you're going to be doing, is trying to find the bridge on your second path. Looks like we didn't get it that time. It usually takes anywhere from 1 to 5 tries. I do actually have a pretty good success rate of finding it on the first or second try. So it's really not that difficult to get your bridge chance. And I'll show you as we get into that too, that hopefully it doesn't take too long here. But even if you do get the bridge, you are definitely not guaranteed to get woodcutting, the woodcutting suit, the lumberjack suit, and also even if you get the zombies you're supposed to be getting, you still are not guaranteed it. So let's see if we can get this. That is not it either. So we're going to go ahead and world hop again. So we've got world 64. We're going to go back to world 39. It doesn't really matter what world you hop to at all, because whatever world you hop to, even if you hop back to one you've already been to, it's going to give you 3 new random choices. So I found it best to go ahead and keybind your space, and or you can use your space, but for sure hit the 1. So hit space and hit 1 is definitely going to be the quickest to skip through that little bit of conversation there. So and there we go right there. So now you see it says do you see that? There seems to be some sort of broken bridge ahead. So this is the one you're going to want to do. Once they say that, by the way, it's going to be quicker to just avoid the rest of the conversation and click the quick continue option. So when you get there, you're going to see the bridge like this. So basically, you've got a chance for zombies to start coming out of the water. And look, oh, cool, perfect. Just for the video, they do. So sometimes lumberjack zombies will come out of the water. Sometimes they won't. You just have like a small chance of there being zombies, and you have a chance they're not being zombies. So what you want to do basically is just, I like to just sit here with auto retaliate and let them stack up right in front of me, because otherwise you'll have to run over there and pick up their loot anyway. So basically just sit here, kill the zombies. They have a rare drop chance of getting the lumberjack suit, and I actually do need one more piece for myself. That's kind of the reason why I went and made this video now, is because once I get done with this and max out my characters, then I'm not going to be returning here. So, and we did not get it. So you definitely do not always get it. Even if you're lucky enough to get the zombies, you are for sure not always guaranteed to get the suit. It is extremely rare still. I would say if you're doing this efficiently by using this method, then you will be able to complete your entire set within probably 2 to 3 hours, which is definitely a lot faster than if you were doing it the non-quick method. So anyway, guys, that's really it. After this, just go ahead and finish your last path, and it doesn't really matter what path you do. You just want to go ahead and continue as fast as possible. And then when you get back to your second choice, then just use this strategy in order to do that over again. And then you will get yourself the lumberjack full suit very quickly. So I really hope this helps you guys out. I know a lot of people are really discouraged when going for a lumberjack suit because of how long it can take and how rare the pieces are. So I really hope this assists you guys to get that done. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.